Look at that, that's perfect. What's going on, doggies? Today, what are we doing? I don't have any plans at all. Exploring a place I've been before, but the swell's a little bit smaller today. Lately I've been doing a bit of fishing on the boat. That's been really fun, but what I want to do is a little bit of land-based fishing. It's a lot more challenging, it's harder to get the fish, especially fishing in Bali. Land-based fishing is very, very hard. It's going to be a hard day's fishing, I reckon, but I'm ready for it. All right, this is going to be my little base camp. This is where I'll leave my stuff while I walk around them rocks. Stay there. All right, this is all we need. This rod and that water. You guys may recognize this area. We fished here before, but it was a really big swell and it was kind of unfishable. So we walked around the corner up there and we fished there. But today, we're lucky. There's not much swell. There's a couple of guys fishing up here. He just got like a little, I don't know what that is, a little Queenie or something to fish about, and I'm excited. This is the best feeling. First cast of a new day. Here we go, doggies. We're gonna get a tuna off the rocks today. Please. I'm gonna put in the hard yards. We're gonna get it done. Oh, it's a little long tom. Oh, we've got a little long tom just come. It was actually probably about 1 meter long, but big long tom just come up behind it, fully chasing it. We don't want long tom. So that could have been a disaster. I've been using this same leader and this same FG knot for about, I don't know, the last 4 times I've been fishing. Because I've been using it for the last 4 times and I've just been casting flat out, popping the other day, getting them GTs, it's yeah, it's about time I need to tie a new one. It started coming undone, it's fraying off. So a small little mishap like that could cost me, it could have cost me a fish of a lifetime. You never ever know. If I lose for some reason a big fish off the rocks here, and I know it's because it was due to this knot, I would never forgive myself. So I'll quickly tie another one up and we'll get back out there. Beautiful. Let's get back into it. I kind of had this like gut feeling that I should put on a small popper, like a 60-gram popper, and pop for GTs. I don't know why, but I've got this really weird feeling. Well, all right, I'll stay persistent with this little Gillies lure for a while, and if we don't bring any tuna up, I might put a popper on, because I don't know, I've just got that feeling. You know when you have that feeling? I've got that feeling. Yo, after all my years of fishing in Bali, I have never ever seen dolphins land-based fishing, and right now there's a pod of dolphins like just here. They were just there. Where are they? I've never seen that before. Does that mean that the fishing is going to be on today? Wait, check this out. This guy's on. There's 2 people fishing on the end over there. Oh, he dropped it. He had a big long tom on out there. Big boy. So it looks like the ocean's alive today. We could be in for a treat. This is something that will never ever stop pissing me off. The plastic. We've got to do something about this, man. It's the biggest problem. I hate it so much. So we got one big long tom. Have a look at the lure, and that's it so far. But the day's early. Still an hour until high tide, but I'm quickly going to go graze, have a feed of oysters, put some delicious flavors in my mouth, and then we'll get back out there. All right, where are you? Somewhere here. So last time I came here, this is the same spot that I broke my Leatherman eating an oyster. Hopefully we don't break this one, but yeah, I'm lost without my Leatherman. I actually broke the pliers on it the other day, so I put it away, and when I go back to Australia, I'll send it off to get fixed. But right now, I'm stuck in Bali. I was just walking past here and I was like, why does it smell so bad? Someone's obviously caught an eel and just left it in a bloody rock pool. And then over here, someone caught a big puffer fish. Oh, that stinks. I'm not even touching it. But yeah, someone caught a big puffer fish and just left it in the rock pool. Why would you do that, man? How am I gonna get this thing open? No good. How sick is this? There's a little eel there. Can you see him? Have a go at that. The best. Oh, it's good if you can get it in your mouth. Yum. Look at this. This is an oyster party. There's oysters everywhere. Delicious. Ah, that one's got a crab in it. Look at that, little crab inside that oyster. Wasted. What in the world is that? I think there's a whale just floating here. No way, that can't be a whale. Is that a whale? What is that? Oh my God, it's a whale. It's like in casting distance. Oh, I need to get the drone up. Look at this, guys. Right there. Can you see that? That's a whale. That's a big humpback. He's just cruising in the current. He's not even swimming. He just came up and did like a little blow. Oh, I need to get the drone in the air. Oh no, I'm not gonna get it in time. I'm getting the drone in the air. Woo! Dude, this is off its head, man. I've never ever seen, ever before, dolphins this close, and now there's a whale. You should have seen how quick I got that drone out of my bag. I was like ripping fishing lures, throwing knives and shit everywhere. Whoa! Look at this whale, it's doing some weird things, man. It's like its head's down and its tail's up, so it's like this in the water. What are you doing, mate? Oh, this is joy. I love this shit. This is insane.
Find something true that I like. I won't stress you, dear. I know that you made up your mind. Pretending that nothing has changed. Time is my only escape. I know that I lost you that night. I know that you've already left me. Anger won't bother me now.
And off she goes into the deep. That was gnarly, dude. I've been fishing Bali for quite a while now, and on this side of the island I've never seen dolphins or whales, and in one morning, in 3 hours, I've seen a pod of dolphins and then a whale. What? What's going on here? That is a beautiful thing. All right, I'm gonna get this drone home and we're gonna go back fishing. So I'm gonna take that whale and those dolphins as a sign. I'm gonna flick that little metal lure about 10 more times. Then I'm gonna put the popper on, because It's a sign, man. There's gonna be some big donkey out there. Maybe we can get a big GT. I'm supposed to be tuna fishing. Ah! I can't help myself. Look at this. Rope and some kind of a plastic tie stuff. There was a whale just swimming there 10 minutes ago and now I'm catching plastic. It sucks. So now I could be making a mistake. I could be making a mistake by putting this on because I've got a lot more chances of catching a lot of different species of fish on the lure I had before than this. I'm pretty much only now targeting big fish, mainly GTs if I do this. So I could be stuffing myself up here, but I think it's worth a chance. And I'm only out for fun today. I'm not out for food, so this is just a day of fun. Let's see how we go with this. Come on. There's two big bluefin trevally. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're just down here harassing that ball of fish. See that? Oh, I hope you guys can see them. Two big bluefin trevally. I'm not going to be able to get their attention to this popper, but they're there. Beautiful blue color, like fully lighting up in the sun. Wow. Man. Should put a jig on, eh? They were beautiful fish. Big blue colors coming off them. Jesus. Oh, I'm getting so distracted again. I'll come back to that. So there's sea urchins in that pool there. And sea urchins are beautiful eating, so I think I'll fish for another hour or two. Maybe let this tide drain so that... Oi. There's fish here, look. Just here, there's little small tuna. I'm not going to be able to get him on the gear I've got, but there's little baby ones there. Can you see them all just all there? Heaps of them. Maybe I'll get the noodle rod out. I wonder if I can set up my little rod in time to catch them. They're still there. I don't know what they are, they're tiny. They're still there. All right, let's try to set up the noodle rod in time. Woo, this is hectic. All right, that was record time. That was record. Oi. I'm getting too excited. All right, where are they? Oh, we've finally got something. It's not big. It's a little Queenie. Come here, mate. Ah. So there we go, that's what we got. It's a beautiful little queen fish. I'm gonna quickly get him back in the water. See you later, you beautiful thing. Thank you. Whoosh, off he goes. That was a bit of fun. Oh yeah, that's a fish on the noodle rod. Yeah! I love this little thing, look at it, pull and drag and all. Oh, this rod is so good. Oh, it's too much fun. What is that, another Queenie? Another little pup. The noodle rod is the best rod ever. Look at this. Have a go at that. A beautiful little queen fish. Tiny little things, but it even makes that noodle rod bend. And this tiny little fish pull drag, man. So sick. Go back to your family. Thank you, love you. All right, let's see if we can get one more. Go, noodle rod. Oh, the noodle! The noodle rod is on. If I can get a little bit bigger, maybe we can have dinner tonight because I've eaten nothing. All right, you're going home. See you, mate. Woo! That noodle rod is so much fun, but I'm gonna put it away and keep throwing that popper for a little bit, and then I wasn't gonna keep any fish today. Like, if I catch something big, I was gonna let it go because I've got lots in the freezer and I just don't need fish. I'll just come for fun today, but I do have my little gas cooker in the bike. So maybe we could cook up a couple of little Queenies at sunset because I've eaten nothing all day except for like 15 oysters before. Maybe 10, not 15, 10 oysters. So yeah, maybe we can have a little feed on the beach. We'll see. But for now, it's time to get this bad boy back in the water and see if we can get something substantial. Fingers crossed. All right, big dog, let's go. Righto, I put the big popping gear away because, I don't know, not having any luck with it, and I'm getting really hungry. Another 2 hours until sunset, and I want to stay here till sunset, so I'm gonna go and scavenge through those pools. Got myself a little stick, and maybe we can cook up something. So there's a sea urchin in here, and can't get it out. Obviously you can't go in and grab it with your hands. I don't have any gloves or a mask, but if I was able to see in there, I'd be able to get it, but I just can't actually reach it right now. A little bit of sea urchin would be absolutely beautiful. Nah, that's going to be too hard to get, and I don't want to stab it to death if I'm not going to eat it, so we'll leave him. These are called periwinkles. Little snails, and they're actually not bad. Look at that. Yeah, we've hit periwinkle party town. They're everywhere. We can get a couple more. I reckon that'll do for a little bit of a taste. Oops. Look at that, that's perfect. A little bit of salt water in the pan. That'll do just fine. Alright, here we go. Turn on my little beast of a gas cooker. I love this thing. So we just want to boil this water. That's all we need. Oh, it's so good. Alright, so while that water boils, I'm going to go flick the noodle rod around. Hopefully we can get something else to put on here. Now that I've thought about eating food, now I'm hungry. So yeah, this water will get hot and boil, and we'll go flick the noodle rod around. Probably takes about 5 minutes for these snails to cook, and they'll be ready. I nearly forgot about me snails. Have a go at that. That's not too bad. See how they're opening up? That's good. That one's cooked. That's cooked. Let those snails cool down because they're bloody hot, and we'll see if we can get something else to eat with them. Because that's just like a tiny little snack. That's just going to be a little bit of flavour, you know? That's not even a meal. So as soon as that wind comes in, it kind of pushes up all the rubbish and plastic and sticks and seaweed, so I'm forever getting hooked up. So what I'm going to do, eat these snails, pack up my stuff. We're going to go up the coast there, and I know that you get those little Queenies and little small tuna off the beach. There's like a small gutter up there, so we'll get stuck into these snails, pack up, head up there, and keep fishing. We've still got a few hours left. You don't get a lot of meat out of them, obviously, because the snail's this big, but you do get a tasty little treat. So what you do is get your knife in here, and you're going to rip off this hard little piece. It'll come out like this. Boos. That's what you eat. Oh yeah, there's a dog here. Yeah, so this is the bit you eat. You know how good these taste, don't you? No, this is mine. So there you go. You don't get much meat off them, but they're a really nice flavour. I actually love eating these. Some people hate it. I reckon they're not too bad. So if you know what abalone tastes like, it kind of tastes like an abalone slash prawn slash snail. I don't know, but they're really, I enjoy it. They're really good. You don't get much of them. So there you go. I had about 8 or 10 little snails then. Not a bad little feed. But yeah, if it was a survival situation and you had to survive, man, there are so many of them snails around here. You could easily do it. But obviously it's not a meal, it's just like a little snack. It's just a little taster, you know? I reckon they taste beautiful. Oh mate, I tell you what, it feels pretty bloody good to walk on sand after standing on them rocks all day. This is beautiful. Woo! But as good as it is to walk on the sand, I want to show you something that it breaks my heart. Look at this. I'm on a beautiful beach right now, and there is so much rubbish. There's little kids playing over there, flying a kite. Absolute magic spot. Like, this is paradise. Look at this. And then you get this. All of this shit just washed up on the shore. That's pretty much why I just stopped fishing over there. Because all this rubbish was getting caught up on my hooks and my lures. That's why I stopped fishing, really. Stuff fishing for the rest of the day. I've had a sick day fishing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little bit of a clean up here. Alright, so in my bag, I do have bin bags now, because I carry them because when I catch fish, if I fill them, I can put them in my bag without them leaking juices and shit everywhere. But today, I think I've got, what have I got? I got one, I got 2 decent sized bin bags. So I'll use these today, and we'll clean up as much rubbish as we can. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to clean up the whole beach because it's everywhere, but I guess if everyone does their part, like if everyone come down the beach and just cleaned up some bit of rubbish every time we come, it's got to make a difference, surely. Well, anyway, it's something that I believe strongly in, so I'm going to do it right now. The worst thing about this rubbish is this. It's like styrofoam balls and really small bits of plastic. Like, pretty much everything you see here is just plastic. And there is absolutely shitloads of it. Look at that. That's 2 bags of rubbish in less than 10 minutes probably. That's so bad. But there is an upside to cleaning up the beach, guys. You find sick old fishing floats like that. Look at that, mate, that's the reward. And that is it from me today. So, thanks for watching, guys. Much love as always. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, doggies. Wah!